morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. We are here at the state park at Davenport, Iowa, park number US 9349, and I got off work kind of early this morning, and I had breakfast with my good pal Patrick in U9D. We had breakfast there at the Cracker Barrel, and I thought I'd come out here to the state park and do a little bit of a POTA activation. I had somebody post a comment on my last YouTube video, and they were asking for like a little radio showcase. So as you can see right behind me, I've got my Chameleon Delta loop here, and I'll show you guys what I'm working with this morning. Alright, first up here I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to showcase the military radio. This is the radio here. This is the HF PRC 1099 Alpha. This is the 10 through 80 meter upper and lower sideband. Here's all the controls. It's got the whip antenna that connects onto it, and it's got the telephone microphone. I call it the telephone microphone. And then it's got the external speaker. I got other accessories too, so I'll show you guys how it works and how it operates. So first thing that we're going to do here is when we power this on. So basically, it's on the off mode. We're going to go to low. Now this is actually on 10 meters right now because we were working some DX. So to go into the frequency area, what we're going to do here is we're going to press the digit icon. We're going to move up. If I can focus in, and you can see we're on 28,472. And as you can see, when I press the up button, the digit up, it moves the digits. Okay. Then it goes back into the channel again. I keep pressing up, moves the frequency again. Okay, if I want to change this frequency, I'm going to use the tune knob. This is going to move it. If I can see here the shadow, it's going to move it up. 473, 474, 475. Let me see if I can get somebody on. Let me put somebody on 20 meters. So you guys can hear the audio coming from this radio.
Growing up at Clemson University in South Carolina, I remember in the old days when they had a closed circuit.
Okay, 14,283, and this is the audio coming out of the radio.
Wiring system all over the campus until they got an FM station, I think, back in the 60s. Got a FM station that is still in operation. So congratulations to the Kansas State celebrating 100 years of student broadcasting and broadcasting there from the campus.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and power it off because I'm trying to save the batteries. Let me show you. I'm going to show you guys the batteries that are actually in this radio. All right, guys. So I had to set my cell phone down, and I'm starting up another video, which I'm going to incorporate all these videos into one. So I wanted to show everybody the batteries that this radio takes. So when I first bought this radio, I got this radio down at Huntsville from a former military guy who's not in the military anymore. And I got it from him, and he used it for a while. And he received a letter in the mail saying that he didn't have to send the radio back, so they allowed him to keep it. So he had told me that the original batteries that this thing would take, the big old rechargeable square batteries, I think these old radios took. If there's anybody that's watching my video that is pretty familiar with these military radios, please drop a comment on my video and please let me know, because I'm very, very intrigued on this radio and I would like to learn more about it. Anyway, so the guy had this custom case made for it for D-cell batteries, and he originally originally had non-rechargeable D-cell batteries in this, and I don't know how long they last though, but I tried something different. So what I had did was I had looked on Amazon, and I found these 7500 milliamp rechargeable D-cell batteries, which take rechargeable with the USB-C, and there's 10 of them in here. And so far, I think it's holding up great. I'm not. I'd be kind of curious to know on how much power that these batteries are going to hold up on transmit on this radio. But anyway, yeah, this is what the radio takes. It's using 10 rechargeable D-cell batteries, and we take a look over here. This is the other area that I had set up for my POTA. Got a 15 milliamp lithium-ion battery, and using a Kenwood TS-570 Delta, 100 watts. That's what I use for my POTA activation today. I might be using that for a while because my Zygu G90 is actually down right now. I have to get it repaired because the knob broke on it, and that was the radio that I had took with me. I would use it in the semi-truck. So now probably what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to end up taking the Kenwood with me on the truck with me every single day until I can get the Zygu fixed. And here is the antenna that I'm currently using for my activation. I've been using this for a while. This is the Chameleon Delta loop, but I actually have it just on the vertical right now. So 17-foot retractable antenna, and using some window screen as a counterpoise. Anyway, guys, that's my little video showcase for today's POTA here in Davenport, Iowa. Park number US 9349. This is K9QCA amateur radio call sign, and also known as 250 pounds of Yaesu 73s. Okay, so here's my current HF setup. I am using a Kenwood TS-570 Delta with a 15 amp hour Biona battery. Got my cup of coffee, and I got my piece of paper because I'm going to be doing manual logging today because I'm going to be live streaming. And we're going to go over this way, and I'm going to show you guys the antenna that I'm using. Let's make our way over here. Here's the Chameleon Delta loop that I'm currently using. Using a piece of aluminum window screen for a counterpoise, and then got some pretty long coax to go back to my radio. And that's how tall it is. It's about 17 foot.